From dreams to reality, sci-fi authors predict the future. Long ago, computers, fax machines, and satellites seemed impossible. There was not a hint or a rumor that they could ever be a part of our lives. Yet now we use them every day. They were first dreamed up not by engineers but by science fiction writers. Jules Verne was a writer who could concentrate on amazing ideas. In 1863, he published an early science fiction book, 5 Weeks in a Balloon. Since then, people have been impressed by how the genre can predict the future. Many predictions, like time travel, are not possible in the real world, but sometimes machines first dreamed up by writers do become real. In this drawing from Verne's From the Earth to the Moon, a crowd watches in suspense as the space capsule is prepared to take off. Manned flight to the moon. Verne was a master at predicting what lay ahead. In 1864, he wrote From the Earth to the Moon. The book tells about a flight to the moon. This was 105 years before the first manned mission to the moon reached its destination. Verne's mission has a 3-man team. That's the same number used in real moon landings. His space travelers are sent from Florida. NASA sends astronauts into space from there too. The size of Verne's space capsule is also very close to that of the real Apollo spacecraft. Not all the ideas that Verne produced are true. His space capsule is shot from a cannon. Today, rocket engines propel modern spacecraft. A Saturn V rocket blasts off for the moon. On July 20, 1969, the world watched Apollo 11 astronaut Neil Armstrong step on the moon's surface. They heard him say in a collected voice, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." These robots working in a car plant don't look much like original fiction ones. Robots. The word robot first entered our language through a play, not a laboratory. Czech writer Karel Čapek used the word in his 1921 play, RUR, Russian Universal Robots. In the play, robots look like humans and are used for cheap labor. 50 years later, real labor-saving robots would be putting together manufactured goods in factories. Not everyone is a fan of science fiction, but most people have admired that these writers seem to see the future. It is a compliment to the power of imagination that so many sci-fi dreams do become true. The next time you read science fiction, remember you may be reading about your future. Karel Čapek's imaginary robots looked like humans.